Hello, good morning. Introduce my name is Raninda Yuselsa. I'm from the Chemical Technology Study Program. I'm here to explain about redox reaction. What is a redox reaction? For more details, let's watch the explanation video. Enjoy watching and happy learning. During activities, humans must do breathing. Breathing is the process of inhaling oxygen in the air and removing carbon dioxide and water vapor. The air and the environment contain oxygen needed by humans to carry out activities. Now, we will discuss what is meant by an oxidation reaction. In everyday life, you must have seen fire. Fire has a hot temperature. The heat from the fire can release electrons located in oxygen in the air, so it can be called oxidation, while reduction is an event in which electrons are gained. A simple way to remember this is with oil oxidation is oil, and reduction is gain. The species that loses electron can be called oxidizing species and are known as reducing agent. So, oxidation is the loss of electron. The species that lose electron are said to be oxidized, and the compound is a reducing agent, while the species that gain electron can be said to be reduced species and are known as oxidizing agent. So, reduction is the gain of electron. The compound that loses electron is said to be reduction, and the compound is an agent. Oxidation. The conclusion is that a redox reaction is an electron transfer or an oxidation reduction reaction and occur between two components, atom, ion, or molecules. Let's look at the first example that we already know. The first is air and the second example is zinc. Introduce the following element: zinc, commonly abbreviated as Zn. This element is a metal that is quite reactive. Zinc will react with a resolution of copper and sulfate or CuSO4. Guess what will happen when the zinc element is mixed with a CuSO4 solution? The zinc element will meet a lot of Cu ion and SO4 ion in the solution. The zinc is located higher or above the copper on the ground activity. Line activity is a summary of the result of as many replacement reactions as possible. Therefore, Zn metal can replace copper ions from sulfate solution. Then we'll see how the zinc metal process replaces the place of copper ions in CuSO4 solution. Let's look at the process. The element zinc will release the electron so that the element will turn into a positively charged Zn ion, namely Zn2+. When it has turned into a Zn2+ ion, the Zn2+ ion can make Cu2+ ion escape from the CuSO4 to mean ion. The released Cu ion will then see electron, mean the electron released from the Zn element were combined with the plus charged Cu ion with this electron, which will convert Cu ion into Cu atom. So now Zn plus ion can pair with SO4 to mean ions, forming a new compound namely ZnSO4 or zinc sulfur. Now we will see the chemical equation of zinc element with CuSO4 solution. Zn element will release two electrons to form Zn2+ ion, so that the Zn ion acts as a reduction agent. Because it undergoes oxidation or electron loss, Zn element can release Cu ion with SO4 to mean ion. After it occurs, when the Cu ion is released, the Cu ion will gain 2 electrons from the Zn released. To that, the Cu ion will turn into an atom because the Cu ion gain electron. The Cu ion will be reduced, and Cu is the oxidizing agent. The equation from the reaction is Zn plus CuSO4. So ZnSO4 plus Cu, the result of the reaction is ZnSO4 plus Cu. The element Zn which become a ZnSO4 compound is called the oxidation reaction of Cu2+ ion, which become 2 atoms called a reduction reaction.
Okay, so that's how we learn about redox reaction. Thank you.